here at Yuk Dae Jang, and this is in Los Angeles, San Gabriel. They're known for their premium pork belly, so we're gonna try that out along with their famous Yuk Dae Jang pasta ramen soup. Ooh! Hey, come on! Okay, so we're in the restaurant now and take a look at the menu. So they're known for their premium pork belly, which is what we ordered. I'm really excited to try this. And we also ordered this one, the original Yuk Dae Jang handmade pasta ramen. So there's an option to get either pasta or ramen. I got ramen because I love ramen. And the last item we ordered was, what was the last thing we ordered? Oh, it's also on this side. We got the Mandu soup. So I had a lot of really tasty Mandu when I was in Korea, and I actually really miss Mandu soup. That reminds me of when I just really couldn't eat much, and Mandu soup was one of the few things I was actually able to devour. So really excited to try some bomb Mandu soup as well. Guys, let's try it. First we're gonna try the noodles. This looks really good. That is really tasty. Wow. I can't even describe the flavor. It's a very nice spice to it. And this beef right here tastes really good. See that beef? Oh my god. It almost kind of reminds me of Mexican birria, if you've ever tried birria. I don't know why, the texture and the consistency, but it's very tasty. Eat it with the noodles. It's a nice spicy broth, but it's not overwhelmingly spicy as well. I'm really a fan of this. This is my first time ever trying this type of Korean dish. It's called Yuk Dae Jang, but that's the actual dish. How many? These ramen noodles also really tasty. It's soft and it has like a nice little texture to it. It's not like those packaged ramens that Korean places usually put when you order any type of like ramen dish. Wow. That is so good. Oh. I'm gonna try the Mandu now. So Mandu soup has a really special place in my heart. It like reminds me of like when I was in Korea. I ate a lot of Mandu soup. Oh, look, they have the same beef in here. Oh my gosh! I'm a fan of this beef. It's so good. I see it. Let's try that. Oh yeah, this Mandu soup is really good. Wow. I am an absolute fan of this. The broth is like nice and creamy. It's very creamy and milky. Let's try the Mandu. Oh, look at that. It's like steaming. Ah. Mandu is it's made out of pork. I taste some onions and there's a slight hint of like shrimp or fish flavor. Do you taste that? Is it just me? I taste the chives. Oh, this is a good mandu. Oh yeah. Let's eat it with a rice cake. Woo. See the rice cake, guys. Wow, I'm a fan of this. This is really good. There's also bits of egg in here, bits of egg and seaweed. So it's really nice. Now it's time to try the pork belly. They are known for their pork belly, so this is just a small portion of the big order that we have. Let's try it plain first. No kimchi, no sauce. Oh yeah. This is really good. And this exterior lining right here, it's all fat, but it goes really well. This entire bite. Oh yeah. I think my favorite part is actually the fat. Let's try this one with I'll put some more chives. I love chives. And the kimchi. Take this as a mega bite. Ooh. I don't know if this will fit. Ah. Their kimchi is really good. Okay. They're selling their kimchi. It was like $10 for a jar, right? On the menu. And I was actually confused. Like, they're actually selling their kimchi here. I don't blame them. I would do it too if I were them. There's some dank ass kimchi. Oh, no. It's fermented so nicely. It's a really good spice. It's not overwhelming, but the spice is definitely there. Oh, we're gonna need some more kimchi. It is really good. I'm like sweating. So they also gave us an assortment of side dishes. This is a fish cake. Let's give the fish cake a try. Pretty good. So this one is it's like a regular kimchi without the spice. Let's try this. Tastes like a pickled cabbage. So basically like kimchi without the spice. It's pretty good though. Usually I don't eat these, but their kimchi is very well made here. I am a fan. What I like to do with like meat at Korean restaurants, you get a lettuce wrap. They gave us a bunch of lettuce wrap right here. And just gonna put a meat in here. Place it on top. Add a thing of kimchi. Add some chives. If you want to add some garlic, you can do that too. Let's add some garlic. It's samjang. I don't even know what kind of paste it is. Is it soybean paste? Soybean paste. A spicy soybean paste. And then just put it all in your mouth. Oh yeah. That tastes so good together. I'm a big fan of chives. This chive actually has seasoning sauce in there. You can see it. It's like a little brown sauce. Gives it a really nice flavor. Wow. Let's try a tofu. I almost forgot about my rice actually. So this is the tofu that comes on top of the pork belly. Let's take a bite of it. There's some sesame seeds on top. That's good. I do think it needs a little bit of samjang. Let's put some samjang on there, along with some kimchi. So I noticed that they have this dipping sauce too. It looks like it's anchovies, some type of anchovy dipping sauce. You guys can see the little anchovies. Oh, that's pretty salty. Okay, so let's try this. I feel like you'll just need very little amount of this. Pretty much reminds me of like water and salt. Like, do I taste anything else? It's like a very salty sauce. It tastes very good with the pork. You have the pork in here? I'm a fan. Actually wasn't going to try this earlier, but I'm going to do it for the sake of the video and being brave. Thought it was raw meat at first, but I don't think it is. It might be vegetables. Yeah, this doesn't look like meat. Let's give that a try. Oh, it's a radish. That's radish with chili sauce on top of it. Ooh, it's actually very strong. You can feel the spice, so you only need very little. I took like 3 pieces, but honestly, I would recommend just eating 1 piece at a time. This appears to be a radish as well, actually. Is this like an apricot? A plum? It's pickled, but it's sweet. It tastes like this, but it's sweet. I can't tell. It's like this mandu soup. I need to elaborate a little bit more on this because, like, I mean, like, there's barely any left. There's like 1/3 left. We drank a lot of it. It's actually really good. Like, mandu soup in general is it's a very bland soup. You know, there's no spices. You know, what is it? Do you know if it's broiled and what kind of meat is it broiled in? I'm not sure either. But in general, it's a very bland soup. There's not much flavor. This mandu soup is actually really tasty. When I was in Korea, I had a really, really good mandu soup. And my boyfriend told me, you're not gonna find any mandu soup that's gonna taste good back in LA. He was wrong. This is equally as tasty. Like, honestly, this is probably gonna be our go-to spot every time we want mandu soup. I'm just about finishing up right now. You can tell, like, all the Yuk Dae Jang's done. We ate all the noodles. There's like only 1/3 of the broth left, but what I like to do is put the rice into the broth. Put the rice literally inside. Oh yeah, just eat the rice with the broth. It tastes so good. Oh my god. So good, so good, so good. It's very common in a lot of Korean foods. After you're done, they like to use the broth and mix it with rice to like finish up the broth. Or if you're eating any type of pork dish, if you don't finish the pork, they'll make it into like a fried rice. They'll add rice for you. So it's very tasty. It's a great way to make use of the extra food you have left over too.